Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on how to increase your FPS in Minecraft, but this time it is without Optifine. And so let's get right into it with me showing you guys my FPS right now as I'm running around. So right now in first person I am running around and I'm getting around 20 to, let's just say 20 FPS. While I'm flying I'm getting around 20. So yeah, so I'm getting around 20 FPS overall, and that's not very good. So ways to improve that are graphics. So these are all on maxed out settings. I don't know, I forgot what the default is, so I just turned them all on max. Turn the graphics to fast, because that will just lower the quality of the graphics on your video, and the smooth lighting would be off. Then after that, don't mess with the 3D anaglyph or the GUI scale. You can turn that to whatever, it doesn't really matter. Turn the clouds off. It doesn't really matter about clouds. I mean, it doesn't increase, it increases about 1 FPS, so it doesn't really matter. And the clouds, they just get in my way, so I just turn them off anyways. Full screen, it depends on, if you are allowed to, or if your computer allows you to turn it on full screen. And if not, then that's fine, but full screen works better, it just gives you more FPS. After that, turn your map levels to 1. Might take a while for you, it's going to take a little bit for me here, about maybe 5 seconds. Turn VBOs off. Don't really know what they do, but when I turn them off, it still gives me really high FPS after I'm done. Turn your render distance. Now this one is very important. This is probably the most important part. Turn your render distance to 8. If you have a decent computer and you get around like 40 to 50 FPS and you're just looking to get above that 60, then turn it to 8 chunks. But if you have like a 30 FPS or lower, then you're going to want to turn this to 5 chunks. So when I turn it to 5 chunks, I'm just going to leave it at that. Turn your max frame rate to unlimited. After that, view bobbing. It doesn't matter. If you like bobbing, then turn it on. If you like it off, brightness doesn't affect anything. These two do not affect anything. If 0.5 FPS at the most. Particles, turn these to minimal. VSync off, because that just stabilizes your FPS. And turn alternate blocks off. And now let's see what we got here. So after I did that, guys, and my render distance is down to 5, I am getting around, let's just say 410 FPS while running around, and while flying I'm getting around, for it to stabilize out here, so I'm getting around 200 when I'm flying, and that is really good, guys. So after I'm doing that, after I have done that, I'm going to turn my render distance up to 8 and see, because my computer is good like that. I'm getting around 130 FPS still. I mean, it's lower, but I can still live with it. It's above 60 and it's above 100. So yeah, now let's see here. I put up a TNT cannon over here just to show you guys how it works with like cannons and stuff. I'm just gonna turn my render distance all the way up just to see it really quick. As you guys can see, as I did this, the chunks are not loading in for some reason. Do not know why, but as you guys can see, I'm still getting higher FPS than I did before, even if my render distance was all the way up. So I'm just going to find this really quick and I will cut back in. Alright guys, we are back and I found the cannon. This is a little TNT cannon I made. It's all filled with TNT. I'm just going to take this really quick and cover the top. I just like to make it look clean on my cannons. And yeah, so this is the TNT cannon I made. It has a lot of power just so I can show you guys how much lag I have. I'm going to turn my render distance back down to 8 chunks because I forgot to do that, but everything else is the same. See, right now, guys, I am getting around 383 just standing here, and I'm going to get my button out. Here we go. And there's that. I'm about to push it, guys, and I need this to be on so I can get the most out of it. So here we go, guys. I'm going to see how many frames my computer drops. And why did that happen? I don't know why that happened, guys. That was really weird. I don't know why that happened, guys, but this wouldn't happen on a server. Maybe it went over here. Nope, it wouldn't. But so as you guys saw there, my FPS dropped. So I was right here and I was standing at around 380 FPS. My FPS dropped. I'll just shoot it again to show you guys again. 380. It drops to about 200. Actually, no, it drops to about 60 when I shot. So as you guys can see, it still works pretty fine. But if you have a computer that's really bad anyways, I do not recommend cannoning, because that would, honestly, I don't know if you would even enjoy it, because you wouldn't be able to see anything. And that's why I would look at my Optifine video to see how, like, the best settings for Optifine, because I would really recommend Optifine if you're going to try. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. Now please leave a like, subscribe. Can we hit around 10 likes? And I'm at 7 subscribers, guys. That is insane. I only had about let's see, how many did I have again? I only had about 3 about a month ago. So you guys are really upping that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for doing that. Like, I really mean this, guys. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to me. But can we hit, I have a like goal for us for these next few episodes that I have, or just videos. Can we hit around 6 likes, please, on every episode? I know that's a lot, but please. And can we get 10 subscribers in the next week? Or, I mean, not like gain 10 subscribers. I mean, if we could, that would be amazing. But I mean, like, to get to 10 subscribers, that's only 3 subscribers more. I know it doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, some of you guys, but it is a lot to me. So thank you guys for watching. Anyway, please leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.